This is the story of how my friend got one of the most unlikely Kromer runs in Limbus Company. And this all happened after my 5-hour attempt on beating Kromer a second time. If you guys watch my previous videos, you'll know that Kromer got fixed because prior to that, her passive, where it healed her for 15% of her max HP if she was inflicted with burn or bleed, didn't happen. So I beat Kromer when she was still bugged. I decided that I wanted to beat Kromer after she got fixed. So I did that just to prove my friend that, hey, I didn't beat Kromer in her weak phase. I actually beat her in her big Unga Bunga strong phase. After 5 hours, after we beat this Kromer battle, I told him on Discord that, I beat it. And this was at 8 a.m. and he was actually awake and he told me, it's his turn. So I decided, all right, let's record this. And this is what happened. We were contemplating whether or not he had to scoop his previous run. So prior to me starting my 5-hour run, my friend had already attempted to beat Kromer, but he got all the way to Kromer and tried for a good solid hour and couldn't beat it. So he decided to go to bed. After he went to bed, you know how the rest goes, I decided to do my Kromer retry second fight, and that took 5 hours. But after he came back on, we were theory crafting on whether or not he had to reset, grind a little bit, and use a different team composition, or if he could use the team that he did have to clear the dungeon. The team that he was running for this run was 3-star R Ishmael, Lobotomy Corporation Faust, Base Mersault, 3-star Yasang, and 3-star Gregor. And that was the team that he was running with for a while. We decided that before we scooped that he was going to do the run one more time and give it a single shot. And this is how it went. The fight started off actually going pretty well. My friend actually was able to get Kromer first phase almost to the very end, but near the middle of the fight, something happened. He was doing his E.G.O chaining very well. Any move that Kromer was throwing out that was very dangerous, he was using his E.G.Os to clash with it, just so he can guarantee a win. But in the middle, there was the section where Kromer was using the skill, which I believe is I Shall Claim Your Life, where if you clash with her and you beat her, Kromer will get staggered. My friend had Faust's E.G.O ready. He decided that he was going to use E.G.O nail on her, but what ended up happening was that he made everyone attack Kromer, and everyone was attacking that one skill. So everyone wasn't targeting the other skills. Everyone was targeting I Shall Claim Your Life. So he thought that because Faust was acting first, that if he uses all their skills together, what will happen is Faust will stagger Kromer first, and then the rest of his team will attack Kromer in her stagger phase. But that did not happen. What actually ended up happening was because he got his whole team to attack that single body part, that single skill, which is I Shall Claim Your Life with Kromer, what actually ended up happening was everyone had unopposed attacks, and it was the slowest person that was forced to clash with Kromer. And in this case, the slowest person was Yisang, and there was no way Yisang was going to be clashing and winning with Kromer in that scenario. And what ended up happening after that was really bad. Mersault ended up taking a lot of bleed damage and nail damage. So he was almost essentially dead. A few more actions would kill Mersault. As the fight progressed, my friend thought that it was going to be pretty easy because Kromer was almost at her stagger phase, but not being able to stagger Kromer when she activated I Shall Claim Your Life turned the whole battle around. After Mersault got absolutely obliterated with bleeds, Faust had a bad clash and ended up getting staggered. At this point, it came to the situation where Kromer eventually gets staggered and everyone is allowed a free action, even Mersault, because Mersault doesn't have to flip any coins against a staggered body. I believe he gets the attack in for free because he was still able to flip just enough coins where the bleed stacks don't kill him. And with that, he was able to enter into the second phase. But the problem was this. By the time my friend had entered into the second phase, 3 of his characters were on death's door. Gregor was essentially almost dead as well with 30% HP. And the only character he had that was healthy was his Yi-Sang with just shy over 100 HP. In this scenario, most of you guys would look at this situation and think to yourself, I am so screwed and I should probably scoop and restart the fight. But this was not what my friend had planned for. He decided that he was going to stick it out with this fight and try to beat Kromer, who just entered into phase 2. And this is what happened. So obviously, because Mersault had a bunch of bleed stacks on him, he could no longer act. The only characters that could act were his 4 other characters: Faust, Ishmael, Yi-Sang, and Gregor. Mersault basically had to defend for his life for 90% of this fight. However, he would end up having to use Mersault's E.G.O in a situation that was very dire. He used Mersault's E.G.O one last time, and the bleed ticked him down to 2 HP. And we are just starting phase 2. Spoiler alert, he was able to keep his whole team alive up until the end of the fight. And by that, I mean no one died in this run. Faust is at 17 HP. Mersault's 2 HP bleeding out. Ishmael's at 28. Gregor's at 42 HP. So I'm just going to let this rest of this video play out and let you guys see what happened. And if you're wondering, I was playing on my phone, playing on my main account, grinding. So ignore me. I'm just there doing my own thing. I think it's better for you guys to see what actually happened.
These are some very dangerous attacks doing right now. I'll come from the maw. Look at this.
What's the max number of ID level ups during the MD tile event? The number is random. I actually don't know. There's actually one I'm not too sure of, to be honest. I couldn't give you a good answer.
Double focusing Gregor here. I only have his other passive. But I don't want to accidentally click burn. Mersault's gonna die.
I don't know, man. I think you might need to, I don't know. Maybe you can do it. I don't know. It's looking tough.
I was gonna get a free hit on that. Can I clash and just sacrifice Mersault at this point? No, it's too slow. Or it's... yeah.
You can have my
Mersault,
stack
I need you.
account.
If I had more HP, this is actually really doable. Shit, that's kind of sad.
Oof. But you see, it's the feeling of like, oh, you could. Like, you actually
I
could.
can.
In the right scenario, you could. It's just like...
Okay, hold on, let's reset this for a second. Mersalty is useless, so I basically have 3 actions. Regular's going for that guy. Then... this thing's targeting Ishmael and it's gonna kill her. So let's just make sure she defends herself.
Nah. Don't say that. Don't say that. He's cooking. Let him simmer.
Cooking? Why am I using all this brain power? I could've just reset, won the fight against fucking first base Kromer in the clash. And then this shit would be... I'd have like 40 more HP on each of my characters. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Okay, scoop it.
No. Gotta see us through. Before he started. Okay, so... he's saying... he's healthy enough. I don't need to block this, I guess. I don't need to block that. Just redirect here. Sorry, you saying? So that's staggered. Mr. Salt, no.
Yeah, that's what we call living.
For now.
제정신이랍니다. 아직은.
The clutch is real. You know, I think if it gets really bad, he might just mind whip. YOLO mind whip.
Oh man. I have like no poise. This does more damage, so... oh wait, the stagger does show. Oh god.
Well, she's all staggered right now.
No, I mean like the threshold. I think I see a line. For the next one. Left arm, right arm.
Oh.
She can't be staggered back to back, right?
No. She
Okay,
cannot
guess
be
I'll just
staggered
fucking
back
body,
to back.
'cause that one takes the most damage.
Because if you send her body parts into their next stagger phase, it doesn't proc, I don't think.
Oh man, I won't.
I think it works the same on your unit, because if your unit's already staggered and your enemy like pummels you and sends you to your next threshold, you're not staggered the next turn. Oh, excuse me.
검은 아직 벼려 있어.
It's mine. It's mine. If Mersault survives this fight? If Mersault survives this fight, indeed.
Oh, it's too slow.
검은 아직 벼려 있어. 검은 아직 벼려 있어.
Dude, if Mersault survives this fight, that'd be like... That'd be like pretty legit. He's at 16 stacks of 12 counts. Any coin flip, he dies. How is he alive? Ask this man here piloting him.
He's running on fumes. Post. Let's see. Left arm. Right
Chapter 3
arm.
of max level characters and Whipper. Dude, max level characters isn't the solution. You would think it is, it's not. It helps, don't get me wrong, it helps, but.
Should win. This has a good chance of winning unless he high rolls. This one's not that bad. But I think even if I do lose, it should be fine. Gregor's gonna heal up.
I can't beat Slayer in level 20 base IDs. The only do is level 30s. Level 20 is fine. You just have to have the right resistances because that dude is immune to blunt. You can't use blunt against that guy. You have to use something else. It's slash or pierce. One of those two. Increase HP and adds fuel power while clashing. Are you being held hostage? Oh yeah, 100% no. So story is my friend tried to beat this. He couldn't, went to sleep. So I started doing chapter 3, not doing chapter 3. So I started watching the theater in chapter 3. But what ended up happening was that because I was watching chapter 3, I realized that there were some story sections that were missing, and I was like, wait, what's happening here? So I realized during the Kromer fight, there were cutscenes I was missing that could only be seen during the fight. So I went back, decided to, do Kromer. I didn't realize they fixed her. So before, when people fought Kromer, she was bugged. She's not supposed to be able to have bleed and like burn inflicted on her, because if you do inflict that, she heals 15% of her HP. So that made the fight harder, so I couldn't use my old team comp to do it. So I had to do a new team comp, so I scooped after 2 hours and redid it, and 5 hours later finally beat it. And now I kind of wake up and, or not kind of wake up, I tell my friend that, and he wakes up, and now he's strong. And now he's, and basically now it's his turn to beat this stage down. But there's no other way of explaining it. He's gotten really far with what it was. Like, his units are living with like no HP if you look at it. Like, straight up best girl for me, it's Otis. Oof.
I can mind whip next turn.
Kromer kinda fine. Charon. Well, Charon feels like a kid to me. I don't know about that.
Once I lose this coin toss. Plus 100% damage. So he's guaranteed dead if I fuck this up.
Oh, so it's fatal damage now.
The issue here is I want to clash, but one coin versus. Oh shit! Whoops. Let's go. Actually, maybe I should favored. Oh no, that's kind of risky.
Nah, if it says dominating, I would. pick the dominating one if that was me.
I mean, technically I should win this. However, she will die if I lose this.
Ooh. You
Right
make your
before my
call.
burst.
You make your call, man.
Right before the burst turn too.
We need a Otis
Wait a
face
second.
up.
So these two hits are gonna hit Assault. And then they fizzle. I know ally units attacks fizzle when there's no target, but I don't know
Pretty
what
sure the
boss
enemy
does.
acts the same. I think it fizzles too. Like 1k on the banner if they add Malekith
Okay,
into this.
so-
Oh Jesus.
This one's focusing Isang.
That's aggressive.
Just E.G.O at all, actually. E.G.O that one. So she's not actually at risk.
1k if they add Malekith. Kromer is fun. She is a puzzle. She is a puzzle and a half, man.
Dominate on this one.
Kromer's the best content in the game without question. I literally had to learn the game at that point. Apparently, a lot of people. Someone in chat before told me that on the R-Gacha game Reddit, they were saying how they were talking about this game and how people just uninstalled at stage 3-4 at the police fight. Like that's where people like hit their brick wall.
People are weak.
They're like, it's not skill issue. It's like luck. It's all luck.
His left arm. Nah.
We don't talk about pre-nerf 218. Oh god. I was actually glad that I was able to like beat that content before the nerf. It was one of those things where it's like it was difficult. It was like that fight felt like a Kromer fight. Like that was the feeling I was getting. Like it was when you beat it, it felt great. Like actually, like feels good.
Weak to wrath. It's red skills. Okay, so
Let's talk about pre-218 nerf.
Gregor
So it was
E.G.O
first skill check in the game and majority failed.
Dangerous
Nah,
skill.
218 was the first check for me. Pre-nerf, obviously.
goes there. Is 218 the mariachi band?
Yeah. It used to have
Oh,
5.
that stuff was
units.
easy, man. I brute-forced it.
Nah, you fought it. Oh no. Did you fight it pre-nerf or after the nerf?
I don't even know. All I know is that it was easy.
I think you fought it pre.
No. My units were definitely stronger.
Yeah, I think you fought it pre-nerf. Like you were fighting
No.
it at its strongest.
검은 아직 벼려 있어.
That's fatal to him. I can't let that pass, actually. We can't win that one either. Actually, do I give up Isang? Oh, I actually can't get a guaranteed outcome out of this. Someone's definitely at risk of dying.
Someone's at risk of dying. Oh god.
Maybe Isang can actually tank that though. Fragile and bleed, that's for next turn. I guess I will just put it back to this. Maybe he can handle it. I may just defend this shit. Still target him though. I don't understand how this works. Just intercept, right? Whatever.
Since your Salt is still alive, how it works is fastest one goes first. So your 5-5, your 3-3 is a coin flip. So 3 and 3, I don't know how the speed works, but I think it's like a 50-50 of who goes first. Like all your 3s have like an equal chance to go first. But one thing guaranteed is you're always going to hit Kromer first, no matter what, unless you get Mersault to attack.
Yeah.
읽어줄까?
He's staggered. Now we're all even in health. Okay.
Wait, what time is it for you? It's 7:30 now.
Oh, Jesus
Now
Christ,
it's like
that
2
damage
Mexicans
up.
and 1-2 moves on boss, and 4 Mexicans and boss had 4 moves. Yeah, that was me. I had 4 Mexicans and the boss had like 4 moves. That was, oh my god, that was busted. There's just no way of explaining it.
Ooh, that's a multi-attack. Repent. Oh shit, I don't want to repent. But I do indeed know all outcomes. Okay, so how does this work?
Did you do it? Yeah, I
I'm
did.
19, I win the
All
coin
content
toss,
I did
can't
it
win, or I
pre-nerf
can't
maximum
lose.
difficulty.
So I'd have to lose and he'd have to win. The other one. Same deal. Why is this one dominating? I don't understand.
You have. It's weak to blunt.
Does that give an advantage in coin flips though?
I don't know if it gives advantage.
I know it's the sanity as well, so I guess I should run this.
Because sanity also gives you a higher chance to coin flip to win.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to mind whip here though. This does look kind of scary.
Because I don't know, Mind Whip says you hit them with an untargeted. Do you have Mind Whip procced up on that? So it says it's.
I have 10 charges.
Yeah. So if I think it might be Mind Whip on that skill, because it's for an unopposed attack. I could be wrong. Okay, I could be wrong, but
Wait, what are you talking about? Because I'm talking about something different.
Oh yeah.
I'm asking about
No, because if you use your
both of you
snake
guys are
harpoon,
here.
you lose 1 charge, so you won't be able to use.
I know, yeah, I know. But that's not what I'm asking though.
What's your question?
Like, if this is 19 plus 4 with 1 coin versus 15 plus 5, it's exactly the same, but why is it favored versus dominating?
I
Is
think
it literally because of the sanity?
yes, because your sanity gives you like plus 20 to 30% with where her sanity's at to like coin flip heads, because it's 50-50, but then the 45%, or that's not 45%, that's like plus 20-30% on coin flip heads. I don't know, remember the.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah, so because your guy's lower sanity, the chances of Faust coin flipping heads is lower. So Ishmael has a higher chance to coin flip heads. But in this scenario, I think it's fine because Mind Whip is an unopposed attack, right? So the enemy can't clash with it, from what my understanding is. That's how I interpret
No,
that.
they can clash.
Oh yeah, like clash, but you'll all like they can't attack you back is what I'm saying, because it says for an unopposed attack.
No, it's only if you do it at less than the charge count. Otherwise, it's a normal skill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna.
It doesn't clash without charge. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's a bit awkward because I thought it was always
'cause
an unopposed attack.
It's a pretty strong skill. Like. Oh boy.
They're TOS by a lot, so it's possible to do that. Would you do an anime? Oh wait, wait? They did? They changed it so you can watch anime on Twitch now and just unga bunga through it. Wait, like legit, you can watch anime on stream now? Hold up, that is. Yes. Hold up.
Okay, so I basically am okay if Faust wins or Clash. Everything else is fine.
Limbus anime when? Oh, dude, that'd be something else, man. Limbus anime? Oh god.
Wait, it didn't even clash. Oh my god, I told me it would.
모든 결과들은 하우스트가
Wow, I think this is staggered on the mom. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
staggers.
Neat.
He renamed he did it for over 7 months and the long but got bored.
Oh, it's time. It's time to whip that mine, baby.
Pretty sure he
With
would
all these
leave.
high rolls, if the damage phase comes, I'm gonna low roll.
Oh, 7, 12. If it gets
Kind of low roll. Whatever.
hold up. You're beating down this boss.
I have to do a check. I had to take my sweet ass time, dude.
Holy moly, this was like a...
I don't need to high roll here with the book.
완수.
What?
Staggered, huh?
I would have given up. Nice work, not gonna lie.
Huh.
Huh.
Alright, don't get careless though. So left arm, right arm, gotta weaken this left arm.
Dude, my man just... What the
Come on.
hell? This is against... Oh, good
Marcel
one.
can just chill.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
I just low roll. I just low rolled.
Oh, baby, what the heck?
Have some ugly ass low rolls.
His content better than yours, John. You should do this more often, talk over his streams. It is. Dude, I've always been telling this guy to like actually stream. No joke. Like this is content. This is quality content. You know, like these
Trying to think.
this 1 hour. Just
I'm just gonna go for YOLO E.G.O. Oh baby, and then the best E.G.O ever, result. You see this?
what do you pull E.G.O?
Yeah.
What a guy.
I didn't have to redo the run then. Sick.
What a guy. Okay, interesting. Oh.
Yo, my ego is so strong. I'm not talking about the game, baby.
Oh my god. You actually got it. I think.
Okay, I don't want to mess up though, so let's see.
Yeah, take your time, take your
One.
time.
He sank? Wasn't that strong. He's gonna get staggered, but this thing's dead, right? I think it's just dead. Wait. Oh.
I'm doing okay.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
It's gonna beat the announcer for him. Oh, it's like that should kill. 40
That should
damage.
kill. You got a double tap. Use everything.
Everything.
There better not be a third. I don't think there's a third phase. There's no way.
I wonder. It's looking awfully similar to like the first phase transition to second phase.
내 팔은
It'd be really troll if Gregor just healed her right now.
Oh, like gave her a bleed stack.
Bleeds bleed burn stack. I was thinking, thank God. The power of E.G.O.
아직 살아 있을 거야.
Oh my goodness.
Ah. Oh, two shot. And it with everyone. Oh my God, I'm a god.
And that's how my friend ended up beating Kromer with such a crazy run. As you can see, my friend persevered, made it work, and it happened. I was honestly baffled. So that just goes to show you that just get good, skill issue. Anyways, if you guys like this type of content, let me guys know down in the comment section down below. My friend put in work, and I was kind of choked because he cleared the run one try after I had finished my 5-hour run. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye for now. John Panio signing out.